And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only one.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the four. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And for the Trailblazers, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Three-pointers, Simons. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Grant. Kept alive. They shoot again. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And Looney no good on that one.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Now here's Green. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's Portland with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 2 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
It's dance time in Portland.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's the Warriors' ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Then it's Little, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Lillard, the pass to Little. Shot clock at 5. From down low. Wiggins with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer. He's doing a much better job with his shot quality and loves now to attack inside.
And so we conclude the first half. Warriors lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. Well, for the Warriors, Kenny, what was your impression?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Warriors ball starts the second half.
And so here is Golden State. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Three-pointer, Lillard cans it from downtown.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Back to Curry. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Wiggins outside. Looney up top. He's guarded by Nurkic. And it's Wiggins missing. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get there, the ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
Oh!
Yes! Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry's shot is off. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And it's Simons missing. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
It gives your offense yet another option when your two-guard Klay Thompson can play inside and be physical.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. guys, what's your take?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Hey, fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
A different look now for Portland. Watford's checked in, and it's Damian Lillard in for Sharp. And Golden State also making a change. Peyton's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. I told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland. Higgins is checked in for Golden State. Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Blazers foul Damian Lillard. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
Curry's checked in for Jordan Poole. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
They got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Feibel for 3, and it's Looney with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is